It is a fine Friday morning because yesterday Spurs beat Az Aalkmar 3-1 to send us through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. If you're new to the channel, please to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes, people, yesterday's game was so important against Az Aalkmar because there is nothing left to play for apart from this European competition. The league's kind of done and dusted for us, I think. I believe we're kind of safe. I don't think we're really going to get any further up in the league table. So we have to put all our eggs in one basket, and that is in the Europa League. Obviously, it was important for us fans to get behind the team. I know it's been very difficult in recent weeks, but like we said, we all knew how important this game was. And luckily for us, we managed to get the job done and see us through into the quarterfinals. Obviously, we managed to break the kind of scoring by a great piece of work by Sonny, may I add, that saw that AZ kind of lost control of the ball when they were passing it backwards. He was straight on it with a high press, managed to get the ball back, it ricocheted off, and then found Solanke, then found the path of Wilson Odobert. And what a way to score your first goal for Tottenham Hotspur than to smack it into the top of the roof of the net. I also really liked that straight away you could see that he went off to celebrate because he was so happy he scored for Spurs, and then he was like, no, I need to get the ball. Got it back and ran back. Yeah, yesterday was just cracking because it was just nice to actually see us play football, because when Ange works, it works really, really well. And there's a lot of us that have been losing faith, me included. But yesterday kind of highlighted that when we are all clicking on the same page, it works really bloody well. Obviously, we then get the second from a lovely bit of ball from Maddison and Sonny, which I must say I have not seen in a long time, and I'm very, very happy this one all came together. It was another great works goal. Sonny was firing all cylinders. Like we all kind of say that this whole season, if Sonny's given a little bit of a break, or I don't know what it was about last night. It was like, you have to do well, boys. You have to do it for the fans, you have to do it for yourself. But yeah, Sonny was on fire again. Lovely bit of interchange between Son and Maddison. It was a great finish from Maddis as well. Little bit of a 1-2 between both the boys, and then boom in the back of the net. Obviously, it wouldn't be Spurs if they didn't manage to score some freak goal, the opposition. This one, I think it was just a bit of lack of concentration. I think it was Wilson Odobert that kind of fell asleep a little bit. I'm not going to hate too much on him. I think these goals, sadly for Spurs, are always going to be lurking there. And then obviously AZ managed to score. And then from then, it was kind of like, let's get Wilson another one. Because, again, it was another great works goal. I think this is probably the best goal of kind of the game. It started all from the back, how we've always seen Ange want to play, but it started from the back, kind of worked its way up the pitch, and that man again, Wilson Odobert, managed to get on the score sheet. I think the best thing from this kind of goal was the Solanke flick. Oh my days, we have really missed him. I think we all speak about how much he does off the ball, but that 2 assists in that game last night were excellent. So yeah, massive props to Solanke for that one. And obviously Wilson Odobert, because like I say, he's managed to score a brace for Spurs in a time that we really, really needed to show up. And I'm just so glad that we did. Very, very pleased. It was interesting to see that Troy Parrott went missing, although I praised him so much in the first leg. I don't know whether that's because we were just really got awful in the first leg. But not really happened for much from Troy, I must admit, yesterday. But hey-ho, we are through to the quarterfinals. I can't actually believe that we are still in this competition. I'm over the bloody moon. Like I said, it was just a great performance from all the boys last night. And yeah, I'm just really, really pleased. The fact that we're still in this competition. Obviously, we have Frankfurt in the next round. So that will be interesting. There's still a lot of big teams kind of in the kind of competition. Obviously, Man United, from the England kind of point of view, is still in there. But you know what? We've beaten Man United already this season. Hopefully, if we do come across them, potentially, I'm sure we'll be fine. But you know what? If we play like we did last night, I'm pretty confident that we'll be fine against any team. It's easy to say that when you've just won a game in that kind of fashion. But you know what? You've got to be in it to win it. And we are still in it. Obviously, we have Fulham at the weekend, which again will be another interesting game. To be honest with you, I'm not really fussed about that anymore. We've got to win the Europa League. We've got to put all our all into this. And it shows that when the boys really know that there is a cup to be had here, we're fully focused, and I hope that continues, and I hope that this is hopefully the turning point and Ange will somehow manage to stay alive, because I have seriously been debating whether I'm in Ange in or Ange out. But last night It was a great win. I just hope that we can keep it up in the Europa League. But like I say, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Obviously, Hollie Hotspurs Live will be back on Monday to talk about the Fulham game. So like I say, stick around for that one. And until next time, come on you Spurs.